And here I come out from behind the camera again. It's not an ideal day. I'm expecting Kevin here later on. I'm not sure if he's coming for a coffee, a chat, or to deliver anything. But it's 14 degrees Celsius outside, which is about 57, 58 in American. I read on Google that the primer that I want to use should be applied at 20 degrees, so I'm 6 degrees below, plus there's a breeze. You can see it in the time delay type movie. I'm gonna just give it a go because I really need to get these panels wrapped up before winter kicks in fully and the temperatures drop permanently. They said that there might be 16 degrees in the air on Friday, but at the same time both Friday on Thursday and on Saturday the weather is really rubbish, so you never know whether that window is really small. Anyway, I'm going to give it a go, bring both panels out. I've already prepped the drum sander with a new drum because I've used up the first one, so the second one is coming on £25 later, thank you very much. But they really do make a difference. This breeze is going to really screw with me, I know it, but I'm still going to give it a go because I can't sit still doing nothing. I've done nothing for too many days, both with this thumb of mine, but also earlier in the week I was bashing metal. I'll probably do some more bashing after the primer goes on because then I can see some of the irregularities better. I'm going to rest both these bed sides here at the same time so I can hit them both with the drum sander, one then the other. My thinking is actually putting primer on the back first because parts of the back will also need primer. So once I've sanded the front and gotten that ready with the drum sander, I'll flip it over, blast the underside with some primer. That's really ultimately just to seal it up because the underside is all getting black or under seal or Raptor liner, any of those various protective coatings, and some of it obviously will be somewhat out of sight. Yeah, I'm not saying that I'm looking forward to this, but it's got to be done. It's got to be done before winter because I also have the winter project. That's a big build that I have, and I'm also at the moment speaking to agencies about getting back into work again. So yeah, there we go. That's basically it. Let's see if we can get going on this thing. I've also padded the tables because you don't want one of the edges of these tables putting a little dent in or damaging stuff just when you think everything is good. I can feel the pain already because I know I'm doing wrong. I really shouldn't be doing this. But I'm going to do it. It's got to be done. If I hadn't gone and damaged my thumb when I was doing that fire grid for Joe 4 weeks ago, I would have been working a lot quicker at everything. But I guess that's life, eh? Right. Pick this one up. Just need to make sure nothing overhangs that can get caught up with the drum sander. I'm so looking for shit. This is cold. Let's see what the thermometer does. Leave it there for 2 minutes. Because it's on ambient temperature, and there's no way this temperature is 15. Actually, these have come in or come out of the garage. And the interior of the garage is at 10 degrees Celsius, I've just realized. So they're going to have to warm up a little bit in any case. I'm actually putting the little alcohol bulb right on the edge there to see if that cold will make it go down a bit. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Still think I'm making a mistake. But I don't learn, do I? I struggle to learn from my mistakes. I wish I had a surface thermometer so I could really test the surface of this. This is picking up. It's actually gotten warmer, so I'm not sure if it's the outside temperature that's warmer, the ambient temperature, because it's now, from hanging on the wall there, it was 14, it's now showing 16 as, I'm assuming, an ambient temperature, but the steel is cold, definitely cold. The dent bugs me. I don't know how to get it out. Stop the video until further progress. I'm going to try and get that little dent out there in the meantime. You'll see there's a dent over here. It's quite clear. But the problem with underneath is that there's metal up to here, double skin, which gives you about that much gap underneath there. So there's a load of little pock marks which someone's obviously put in there in the past, somewhere in the history. Same as these, look at the pock marks, and you get an idea. There's a shed load of those, and those you don't fix unless you're doing a high-end restoration and you start really filling every little pock mark with metal and then working it back. I'm not doing that. So yeah, I'm going to pause this for the moment, see if I can get to that little dent, which you can see there. I'm still going to try and get in behind with some kind of leverage. I've got those two slapping tools of nicks. See if I get lucky. Back in a bit. I'm not having fun, but we'll get to it. Like everything else, you just have to keep going and bang away. I'm not sure what time this day changes. They reckon that the ideal temperature today was going to be between, I think think it was about 12 o'clock, and 2 o'clock was the highest temperature that I saw, which I think was about 15, which we know is wrong, but I'm still going to bloody give it a go. So there you go. It's about 12 o'clock now, coming up. Actually, I have no idea what the time is, but I think it's coming up to 12. So yeah, move on to the next job. Bang, bang, bang. Well, can you fucking believe it? I've just started. This machine has worked one drum through, and I'm on the second drum, the sanding drum, and it's just burnt out. How the hell? I mean, in hours, I don't know how many hours that means, but it's burnt out. So much for another day of trying to get ahead of the winter and trying to get ahead of the 16 degrees, because I was going to paint today, at least primer the back ends of these things, which was just about preparing it for winter, because I started on the front the other side and already that's got oxidation on a week later. So yeah, this thing is now fighting me, and now this machine has gone and burnt itself out. Now why the hell would it burn it out? Because it was a 70-pound machine? I don't know. Suddenly I'm not impressed. Bugger. So I've got to pack everything away and stop. So we're back. This is now Thursday. It's overcast as hell, but hopefully the rain band that's still supposed to be crossing across here passes over us and misses us altogether. That'll be good. Temperature forecast for 16, which again isn't quite primer weather, but I desperately want to do this, just get as much of this metal covered as possible in primer, really, because once these things stand here until next year April, because obviously you're not going to get paint onto them in winter. I can do all sorts of other things, but I can't actually paint successfully in winter. Then I need to try and just stop any further rust, because obviously these are both bare metal now, but they're not fully sanded back. So the drum sander is a new one, a replacement for the other one that burnt out after one drum's worth of work, which is probably 3 hours max, and it's not hard, heavy work, because I actually literally allow the machine through its weight to do all the work. So this hasn't been stressed or kind of beaten up or anything. Fingers crossed this one finishes the job today. And then I'll be able to get onto some primer. I really hope I can get the back of these primed up as well. That'll be good. So yeah, back to time lapse and just seeing everything happen fast. I know not everybody likes that, but the amount of time it takes to edit everything and make this into some sensible movie, honestly, it takes hours. My eyes don't particularly enjoy me working on the mobile phone to do all this editing, but I'll make the best I can of this. If somehow people can learn stuff from it or enjoy it, then I think that's kind of a win. So yeah, here we go. Righty. So, next job. It's now wet outside. It's been raining. I've had a coffee and I've had a horrible bagel. One of those onion and something or other bagels. I'm sure that I'm not in the picture, but that's all right. I found a couple of these little 100mm discs. They're the same material, at least, as the drums. Because there are little places where I need to get in a little bit deeper where that big machine won't get in. So I'm hoping that this will just clean up some of the little corners and stuff for me a bit better than not doing it at all. So fingers crossed. Getting in there, that's very useful. Right, I'm going to turn this thing back onto the usual time delay type, whatever it's called thing, and finish off this side and then do the other one as well. And then I think we're ready for primer on the back surfaces. Doesn't look like it, but trust me, because that section there, the back sections are all they've been cleaned and wire brushed off already. But I'm actually putting under seal on the underside. That's completely out under the bed and out of sight. That has never been painted or anything, I don't believe. When you look in there, there's no paint.